Alright, got the Makita out. As you can see, it's wet grass here. We're going to see how she does in the wet, thick stuff against, plants. We're going to chop down some plants. Dandelion, tall grass. I'm going to show you the property here. And we're going to see if two 5-amp-hour batteries can finish this small, well, it's not small, this property. I would say it's probably a third, quarter to a third. But again, you got to match it up so I don't have complete perfect dimensions. But the grass, obviously, very tall, a lot of weeds, Beautiful plant here. And then we got this dog pen here. So this is around, 20 by 7. And then we got a pretty decent sized yard here. It's actually 2 yards. Alright, we're gonna go here now too. Alright, so a pretty big yard here. Again, I believe you can still get 2 free 5-amp-hour batteries with this mower. Wow. Areas where it's over a foot tall and it's wet. But let's see what she can do here. But like I said, I think you can still get 2 free 5-amp-hour batteries. So, you got 2 charging. I believe 30 to 40 minutes to charge 2 5s. So pretty much you can switch out. Oh wow, pretty long here. All right, so let's see what the Makita 18 volt X2 36 volt lawnmower. If we can chop this down and finish this property. Alright, so took it right down, as you can see. Thinking cut, man. But to be honest with you guys, I haven't really seen a lithium ion mower yet that hasn't been able to cut pretty good. But this thing definitely leaves one of the better cuts of them all. We'll do some more. How about we take down that little... just kicked on. Man, just cut down a pretty large weed there. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, did the whole back and the side yard. I checked around a minute ago. I still had 2 bars left. But you got to remember, guys, this is a lot of weeds, tall grass. Like I said, we're going to do it on a nice manicured lawn, and we'll see how she does time-wise there, where I'm only taking, you know, an inch or two off. You know, taking down a foot. Now, even though it's really a lot of weed, we had a lot of rain here, and actually before I got here it was drizzling a little bit, but I thought I'd bring you along here and we'll do this part kind of live, because this is probably the thickest grass, and this will finish. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I still got two. I mean, the runtime is really incredible. You know, the one thing, guys, if they ever come out with a 9 amp hour battery, and you got to remember, they do have 6s. So if you have 6s, you're going to do a little bit better, obviously. But you got to remember, you're only buying this mower if you're in Makita's platform. Just like, you know, the DeWalt mower. You're really not going to stretch and not be in any platform and buy a mower, most likely. All right, I'm not going to say everybody, but I can tell you one thing that I don't like. All right, this handle. Now with the DeWalt, it completely yeah, sorry if I got cut off there real quick, but the one thing that I don't like about this mower is, again, if you heard me talk about this in the comments, I think they really geared this towards the contractor who's on the job site that wants to cut the grass really low because of time constraints. But what this mower is also good for, I'm telling you, if you have a lot of weeds, you know, instead of, you know, lugging around a weed whacker, this is a great, this can save you a lot of time and make it a lot easier, because this thing can really, you know, take down a lot of different types of weeds. You know, obviously I'm cutting over a foot here. Again, it's really hard to tell with the camera, but you know, it's a good time saver to clear a large area of brush, weeds, and stuff like that. But like I said, I think they geared us towards the contractor. But I want to say one thing: the DeWalt handle, much better. Folds really down, makes it really compact. This is the size of this mower. So I mean, if I wanted to kind of break this, take these wing nuts, loosen them, and kind of do that, but it's not that easy to do that. Not like the DeWalt. So let's continue here. So as you can see, took this grass down pretty nice here. Again, it's wet. Might be hard for you to kind of tell through here, but you know, this is how tall the grass is. I'll try to do this area right now. Real thick stuff over here. Look at this over here. All right, so it cut it right down there. Obviously, I'm gonna have enough power to finish this lot here. Still got 2 bars. All I got to do is this area, even though it's tall grass, not a big deal. Again, we'll have another video on this, but you can, you know, they designed this to get beat up, guys. You got a steel deck. You know, the cut height is the one issue. A lot of people, they kind of, you got to remember, they have 2 mowers, guys. They have this mower, and they have a 16-inch with a plastic deck. All right. I think that's really geared towards the DIY, you know, residential customer. And this is really for the, you know, contractor, lawn care professional. So, you know, this is definitely an upgrade. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, with it cutting that short, you really got to be aware of, you know, what area you're in, because, you know, it cuts just around 3 inches. So in certain areas, that's a little too short. You know, 2 13/16, you know, just about 3 inches there. So, but again, great cutting lawnmower, guys. It's definitely the best one, cutting wise. What the finished cut. This is the best mower that I've used. Lithium ion and quite possibly gas. That's, you know, some people might get a little upset by that, but it leaves a really nice cut. But the DeWalt might be a better option for you. You know, it is, you know, $150 to $200 cheaper. So like I said, it's all going to depend on what platform you're in. If you're in, you know, DeWalt's platform, it doesn't really make sense to buy this mower. If you're in DeWalt's platform, you know, you might not want to buy this one. But they're both good options. Obviously, Ryobi has a good 40 volt mower, and their 18 volt mower, though really not built that well, can cut grass. You know, we obviously know about Ego and their 56 volt line. You know, you get a little bit more for your money. You know, you can get self-propelled, about the same price as this. But if you're looking for a tough mower that's going to last you, the Makita right here, definitely a good option. All right, we'll catch you on the next one. Flip.